This video is for everyone who got shafted. I'm gonna let you know a secret. It's not all that bad, because you still can run this team without him, thanks to this guy. Now, it depends on what leader skill you have. I mean, if you have this guy, you can run him. If you have this guy, you can run him. I am just way too eager. I don't even want to wait to grind up the stones and wait till I finally get a copy of him. Of course, this means I got shafted. I did the 50 ticket summon. I got Super Saiyan Bardock. I then went into the stones. I got shafted. And then, you know, I grinded up the tickets again. And I got shafted. And you wouldn't believe this, but I went through the same process on my JP account. And I got shafted again. So, like, overall, I'd say a good, like, 750 stones to 1,000 stones. Just, you know, casually getting shafted. But I got extremely lucky for part one, so I can't complain. This isn't going to stop me, right? We are going to have fun with Gogeta no matter what. We only need one, and that's why I'm glad I got this guy. Now, I did get this guy a couple of more times, actually. I actually got 2 more copies of this guy. So when I feed them in, he's going to be at 90%. I'm not going to feed him in right now. I just don't care. I want to use this guy. I want to have fun with this guy. And this is just, like I said, this is for all the people who didn't get him, right? Like, you could still run his ass, right? You can still run him as a friendly. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. They are generous enough to at least let you play with the character. All right, so let's like, oh, we get him turn 2. Nah, and of course, I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to be a highly good character for this guy. I want to also pronounce this guy as really good for this guy. So it sucks that both of these guys are getting rotated. I'll just do this instead, right? We could keep time limited buff Vegeta in this same position. This guy's really good with his time limited buffs, by the way. Like, the time limited buffs are definitely, like, you know, something they should continue doing, right? Like, no hesitation, no doubts in my mind. They should continue doing this. Now, there is some great news within all of this. Now, I know Global doesn't really get the same treatment, but at least on JP, we are getting the, well, we hit top grossing, right? Like, we of course hit top grossing. We hit top grossing on Global as well, but typically they wait a couple of days before we get top grossing stones. I already knew from after I read their kit and I seen the animations and everything. I instantly knew top grossing. Yeah, day one, right? This is gonna like be there. A lot of people are gonna summon for this guy. A lot of people actually ended up getting lucky. I heard and seen a lot of people just getting absolutely lucky and just, oh, I grinded up the 50 free tickets and I go into Omega Shenron, or, you know, I go into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and they actually got him, right? It does sort of suck. I was a part of the group that didn't get him, but, you know, like I said, I got Rose in 100 stones and I got Goku and Vegeta in 50. So this is the one time where it's like, you know what? I literally can't be mad, because part one, they just here you go for free, here, have it. So I can't really be too pissed off, right? And another thing, like I said, we could still use the character. This team right here could probably get through roughly most of the content in the game, right? So don't feel free to still use the unit, right? Like, I know it hurts when you don't have them in the box, but like, bro, you can still use. This isn't like Legends, bro. Legends, if you don't get the unit, you're not playing with the unit, bro. I'm just telling you to look on the bright side, right? Because I'm looking on the bright side. I have to, because I couldn't. I wanted to cope so bad. Oh my God, look! Ooh. Oh my God, the aura farm. This shit is so messy. Oh my God, I need him. Bro, did you see him aura farm? Bro, Gogeta aura farmed in 4K. No, chat. No way, bro. Okay, hold on. So, if you don't know, this is just probably unanimously the best character in the game. I'm not going to completely go over the kit because I'm pretty sure we all know how good this guy is, right? This guy is very good. He's very amazing. He's a support. He's an offensive unit. He's a threat on the battlefield. Let's just say it like that. That was the stupidest shit I could have done, but we're not going to restart the turn. It doesn't matter if he gets 24 key. This guy is a goner, right? This guy has additionals. This guy has guard. He has damage reduction. He has counters. I mean, he's just one of those units, right? Turn one with just absolute dominance. If you have two of these guys, you're going to have a lot of fun. I promise. Now, of course, the summons aren't over. What I would suggest people to do is actually start grinding the sub EZAs. If you didn't get Gogeta, if you didn't get Omega, if you did, of course, you're going to be link leveling them first. But still, make sure you grind up the sub EZAs, right? Make sure you, because that is something that I glossed over. The super EZA for Super Saiyan 4 Goku is coming as well, and Vegeta, and Omega Shenron, the STR one. So, yeah, just make sure you are still, just because you got shafted, there are things you still need to do, right? If you haven't finished link leveling, get on it, bro. I'm here with the shaft. I got shafted with you, bro. Trust. I got cooked, man. And you know what? It just is what it is. Now, I know, understandably, I know there's some people who's like, dude, I went 2K nothing this entire celebration. Like that. That's a little ridiculous. I'm not going to lie. Like that would have hurt anybody. But like I said, I'm generally not in a position to be mad, right? I just am. I'm just not. Like I said, they gave me Rose for free. They gave me Goku and Vegeta for free. I can't complain, right? But they did give me two. The thing is that I got a copy of the Gammas, and I got 2 copies of Super Saiyan 4 or Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which is really, 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 really good. And then on my JP account, the same thing happened. But the only difference is I got 2 Gammas. I got 2 of the Gamma LRs, and then I got 1 copy of the Super Saiyan 3 Goku that transformed into Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? So it was just very odd to see I get the same units, and then of course both the tickets failed, right? Like it was just like, damn, I'm just this unlucky today. Like, what the hell, bro? Like, what's going on? Actually, it's probably gonna be in my. Well, okay, never mind. I wasn't actually gonna do that, but this is actually best case scenario because now we have a scouter, and now this guy's gonna counter. Damn, bro, it feels good, but it feels bad at the same time. Man, did we not get the counter? He actually, what a bum! What a bum, bro! What a bum you are! Why didn't you just counter right there, bro? Oh, what a bum unit. Now I'm hating. I'm gonna hate every time I can on this unit until I get him. Finally, I'm gonna get him to celebrate. Like I'm not worried. I'm definitely gonna get him. It happens, right? It happens, but typically I always end up getting the unit, even if it's like within the final days. The last shaft I actually had was Tech Broly. Worldwide Tech Broly was a unit I actually just could not get to save my life. Like that was the last unit where it was like, no matter how many stones I threw, I just couldn't get him. It didn't matter. I could not get Tech Broly. But then the day he returned, I pulled like 3 copies of him. It was ridiculous. It was like, oh wow, just great. Yeah, let's transform. Let's do this. Let's do this right here. Now, I know a lot of people are in an uproar about Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and that's to be expected. But is there anybody who ended up summoning for Omega first? Like, I'm genuinely, like, wondering, because I'm pretty sure my fate would have ended up different. If I decided to go all in on, like, Omega, I'm sure I would have got, like, 2 copies of him. Like, the least desired unit typically is the easier unit to get for me, and that's not me just saying that shit, right? Like, the unit I really just don't really desire as much, I typically get, right? Of course, he's the Dokkan Fest banner, but the reason why I still summoned for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta instead is because I took a look at the banner and just all the dude, every unit on that banner I have at 79% or higher, except for Omega and Pan. Like it was like, damn. I mean, if I get any of these characters, yeah, I mean, they're not 100%, but I'm not the truth. Like, I don't, like, once my character's at 79%, I no longer care about the dudes. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's cool to get them, but like it's not needed, right? I don't feel like, oh, if they're not 100%, they're not 100%. They're awful. Like once I got them at 79%, it's like, okay, now I'm perfectly content. Like I'm not mad at pulling them, but it's like I don't need them, right? So, and I'm not gonna lie, the first copy I got of this guy, I was pretty excited, but then when I got him again, that's when I was disappointed, because it's like, all right, now he's 90%. Because I already have a copy in him. I guess I can show this real quick. Yeah, I've already got a copy in him. As I showed y'all earlier, we just have 2 dupes just in the closet, bro. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I got so like heated low-key that I took a nap. Like, I was so fired up, like, and so riled up that I literally was like, you know what? I just have to take a nap. Like, I took a 2-hour nap, woke up, and I'm like, all right, I'm okay. Like, I don't, what the fuck? Okay, we return. Now, GT Vegeta was looking like an absolute bum, but we got the rotation of dreams and love. Damn, this guy's barely Link level 10. All right, but we got all Links active with Super Saiyan 4 Goku right beside him. Yeah, this Gogeta's invincible in a turn like this, bro. With the extra defenses and support from Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Yeah, bro. Like, it's gonna be hard. Man, clearing content with the like just playing the game with this guy is gonna be so much fun. I know I'm gonna get him like that. Like, long story short, I feel like I just know I'm gonna get him. That's why I'm not pissed off. But it's like, man, I don't feel like waiting. I want to run double. Give me the double whammy combo, bro. I want both. I want to use the unit now. All right. Not a bad rotation. I'm actually going to leave rotations just like this, though. For obvious reasons. The AoE, I don't want it to, like, hurt this GT Goku if he doesn't get a super. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to be naturally fine. He's going to be completely fine. Man. Okay, one thing I am noticing, though, is the AGL. We have a lot of AGL characters in this team. When if we lose again, which we're not, we're definitely not going to lose again. I'm going to take out AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. The time-limited buff ones. And like I said, I don't know. I really... Omega Shinron, I really want to know if people summon for Omega Shinron or not. Like, I can really see a lot of people just going all in on Gogeta until they got him. And then maybe after they got Gogeta, they summon on Omega. Like, I'm trying to see, like, if anyone decided to summon on Omega first. Like, did anyone think, like, yeah, let's do Omega first? How was your luck? Like, did you get him? How do you feel about him after using him, right? Like, is he good? Is his team good enough? We're going to get a couple of sub-EZAs, like I mentioned earlier. Super Baby 2, the Int UR, he's like he's a nuking leader, that one. We're also going to get the Super Saiyan 3. I literally talked about him in my video. Like, I told y'all I thought they were going to sub-EZA him, and he actually came to fruition. The STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who just never EZA'd for a long time. Like, he awakened with the release of STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? They're finally going to sub-EZA that guy. They're going to sub-EZA Pan, Trunks that came out with. Like, this is going to be a pretty lit celebration. My main plot, I guess, isn't to win, but I mean, it only makes sense for me to save my active skill. There's just zero reason to pop it right here. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm majorly excited, right? Like, I am. And I really wanted to get Gogeta easily, right? Like, I wanted to get Gogeta easily so I could just waste all my stones on the Omega Shinron banner. But that's not how it worked, right? And I feel like you need to get Gogeta, right? Like, if you, like, especially in my case, like I said, like it only made sense for me to go for Gogeta because on the Dokkan Fest banner, everybody else is already either 100% or 79% or higher. Like, it only made sense for me. It's like, okay, if I get Gogeta, I'm going to have more fun with Gogeta. Period. That was just my thinking process. Like, all right, I'm going to 100% have more fun with Gogeta. And on the plus side, not every unit on the banner is damn near at 79% or higher, right? There, tons of the characters were below 79% on that banner. I think every unit. I don't even have a LR Omega Shinron now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't even have LR Omega Shinron, the AGL one, yellow coin one. I can coin them though. I mean, if I wanted to, but I'm not. I'm still gonna continue to summon. I have one extra copy of Gohan, the STR Gohan. Who else is on that banner? I have 0 copies of Gogeta, of course. Now I have a 90% Super Saiyan 4 AGL Carnival Goku, or Transforming Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And on top of that, there is one more character on that banner that I am just not thinking about. Is it Evo Blue Vegeta? Is it STR Evo Blue? No way it's him, right? Who is it? Gohan. Yeah, Gohan. Yeah, Gohan's at 55%. So everybody on that banner, it was like I would get value if I got them. Well, the Gammas, well, yeah, no, they're at 79% for certain now. Yeah, literally the entire banner I didn't have at 79%. It just made way more sense for me to summon for Gogeta. It made 20 times more sense. But I promise you, if I decided to chuck like the tickets or the stones on a Mega Shenron's banner, I would have ended up getting them. I guarantee it. I know I would have got him, bro. But I just needed Gogeta, dude. I needed him. And I summoned like, dude, I 100% was so confident that I was going to get him with the ticket. Like the, one character ticket. I was so confident. I went in there like, yeah, baby. It's time to get Gogeta. And then seen Bardock and was cooked. I was cooked. Chat, I was so cooked. You have no idea how cooked I was, bro. Like, if you're still watching this video, just give me your story. Dude, let me know how your day went. Like, bro, just let me... Are you okay?
Okay, we're not going to take any breaks. I did get interrupted. I went to the store, came back, cooked food and everything. It's just how random life is sometimes. But I think we're going to keep Super Saiyan 4 Goku with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And we're definitely going to dominate with this rotation for the entire fight. I don't think there's no reason to switch up this rotation. I mean, you could do vice versa between Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the Easy A one. Dude, it's going to be a lot of Super Saiyan 4 talk, dude. I'm thinking about it because remember, the Super Easy A's for Super Saiyan 4 STR Goku's coming. The Super Easy A for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's coming. Now, on top of that, we have the time-limited buff Goku and Vegeta. There's just a lot going on with Gogeta. Dude, look at how clean this is, chat. Like, no matter how much... Like, that is the one thing I like about Dokkan. Dokkan at least gives you a chance to use the unit, right? Dude, could you imagine if Legends could do that? Like, all right, chat, I have bad news, though. Like, this is actually real unfortunate. We're going to die again, aren't we? Yeah, we're about to die, I think. Oh, no. Never mind. No, we're not. No. Last minute, I just realized, yeah, we have a Sensu Bean. Like, I was literally going to play the rotation like this. But last minute, I'm like, wait, yeah, we have the Sensu Beam. We can do this. Yeah. All right, good. Now, he might take normal damage right here in slot 1. Is he guarding still? Unless he's still guarding. Is he still guarding? I know he's got damage. Is he still guarding? Yeah, he's still guarding. Okay. He's still guarding. I didn't remember. We're just going to attack break this, as a matter of fact. Now, that's one thing I don't like about this Gogeta that the other Gogeta actually shines in, is that he doesn't have the attack break, right? Omega Shenron has the attack break on his 18 key. I remember specifically going over his kit in the video. Omega Shenron is the one who has a 18 key attack break. Not this guy. So, is Super Saiyan 4 Goku going to be fine right here? This is actually my first time using the time limited buff Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. by the way. Like, I didn't make specific videos for that. It's not that I don't think I didn't need to. Yeah, he double digits taking in here. It's not that I don't think I didn't need to. It's the fact that I wanted to run him, you know, with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but I ended up getting shafted, right? Just luck of the draw, man. Luck of the draw. You can't get mad or disappointed. Like I said, I'm actually expecting Top Grossing to come out soon. It is now, like, the previous recorded part was like an hour ago. Like I said, I did just make a cut real quick. I think maybe by tomorrow morning, like definitely by tomorrow morning, JP is gonna have the top grossing rewards, right? How do you guys? Yeah, let's just save the active skill for one more turn. I mean, next turn can be scary though. Like, what if we don't survive next turn? We're gonna see what the super attack is, anyways, though. I think Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta has the capacity to be in slot. No, we're going against AGL Jiren, or is it STR Jiren? Yeah, we're going against STR Jiren. We could actually have Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 1 next turn. And we could just have, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta in the slot where the super attack isn't, right? Because we're going to have the Scouter for next turn. Gogeta right here should finish things off, as a matter of fact. Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's going to age real gracefully, man. This is just another unit who's just very perfect with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. It's crazy. Like, I can't believe they... Like, Gogeta's so dominant, right? Of course, we're going to do every showcase we can with this guy, right? We're going to go into every fight. But I do hope we can get Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. We pull him, and we can run double of him for, like, the hardest fights in the game, right? Is this dangerous? It looks dangerous. I'm not going to lie. This looks dangerous. All right, let's actually read this guy's kit, because I know. So this guy has, okay, he has that for every key sphere obtained, offenses and defenses. He does get 10% damage reduction each rainbow orb collected, right? Did I pass the guard? I think I skipped the guard. Isn't the guard up here? Yeah, guards all attacks. Yeah, this Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is really good. This is only 20% damage reduction, but we can't counter the super. No, we can't. No, we can't. We can't counter the super. Not only does he nullify super attacks, I think we can't counter him. I don't think we can counter this guy, chat. I seriously don't think we can counter this guy. Dude, if we lose again, we're cooked. No way we lose that. No way. Even if we eat it, we'll live, right? Because this one, he doesn't critical hit. We've got guard damage reduction, and we're going to super twice. Maybe we'll attack break the super. When was the super? Was it like the very first one? Well, we'll see. Put your rates in now, dude. Do you think we're going to die? Don't cheat and look at the video either if you're still here. Do not cheat. I repeat. Damn. Oh, we actually attack break. Yes. Okay, no, that was actually a positive. I was low-key sweating bricks, bro. I'm like, bro, if we can't get this Gogeta active skill, I swear to God, bro, I was going to be tight pissed off. Like, not even going to lie. We know this guy's going to be completely fine because he's type effective and everything. He got that 18 key as well and the 24 key. I mean, I said the 18 and 24 key. I mean, he got the 18 key and the 12 key. Yeah, we're going to be perfectly fine. Same with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I mean, I told you, it's going to be a lot of tongue twisting. Same with this Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. We're going to be fine. Even if he takes a bit of damage with the normals, it's not going to be over 100k or anything like ridiculous, right? They went out of the way to make these time limited buffs pretty good, right? And effective and efficient. But here we go. This is what I've really been waiting for. Yeah, he's peak, man. This guy's peak, bro. Like, I can't even deny it. Like, he's the peak of the game, bro. Like, okay, there's a downside to this. Now, we can get hit by the super right here, and there's a chance we can't dodge, but we will live 100%. I think this is Jiren seals on super. Oh, we need it. Yes. We're just gonna finish him off right here with the Gogeta, man. Damn, this is the slowest Dokkan attack ever, bro. Turn 10, we finished turn 10. Yeah, there's definitely power creep, man. Definitely power creep, man. We did take an L, but we take a W, man. You let me know how you feel about this guy. I think he's really good. We're going to go, of course, into all the hard content. I'm going to wait. This either will get uploaded. God damn. Wait, we didn't finish right there? I guess we... Did we literally just leave this guy with 1 HP? That is strange. He literally had to be left on like 5 HP or something. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this team's going to work regardless. If you didn't get him, this team is going to work, and this team's only going to get better when the Super Easy Ace and the Easy Ace come out, right? Like, it's only going to get better. See, look, this is how you know. An hour and 4 minutes. Okay, so that means I wasn't at the store for an hour then. That means I was at the store for like, I don't know, like 20 minutes. I guess it only took me like maybe another 15, like maybe 11 to 15 minutes to cook. But yeah, I mean, you could clearly tell this is not an hour video. There was an intermission and brief pause. But yeah, Gogeta seems like a lot of fun. And this team's going to be very good.